Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals for the week, and I really hope you guys enjoy. Keep in mind I'm reshooting this intro because I lost the first 10 to 15 seconds of my audio. So in this Amazon tool deals video, we're going to be going over tools that are on sale, tools that even at their full price I believe to be good deals, and tools I find interesting and would like your guys' opinion on if you guys have used them. So first up in this week's video is a Sunex product, and I believe I've mentioned this once before in one of the Amazon deals. This one's on sale right now from $70 down to basically $55, a savings of 22%. This is the master bit set, part number 9729. It's 208 pieces, and Sunex, they make fantastic impact socket sets. They also make some hand tools and stuff like that are decent. Kind of overpriced for hand tools, but their impact sockets are a fantastic deal. This bit set is also a great deal. Now, there's nothing like super fantastic about these bits. They're just your standard bits of good quality, but you get a good variety for a good price. And I would like all those socket sets that you get, all the cheaper ones that come with 150 little bits. Like, I'm not looking for that in my socket set. If I want bits, I'm going to have something like this. I'm going to buy something specific to have a good variety of bits, not miscellaneous ones that they fill socket sets with to raise the count on the socket set to make it look better for the price. But Sunex makes a good bit. You get a good variety here, as you can tell. Torx, Allens, flatheads, Phillips, nut drivers. You get the shallow and mid-length bits, if that's what you want to call them. They're about 2 inches long. S2 steel, and you do get this little bit attachment as well for like an impact driver or anything like that, which is really nice. Unfortunately, there's nowhere that actually states like what specific bits you get and how many of each you get, but you do get a good variety. This is just something that I wanted to mention. This and the next product are kind of just one product together. So if you're looking for bits like this is a very good supply of them for a good price. This one has 4.5 stars at 822 ratings. Next one we're looking at is actually a product from Torsion Tools. Not something I really talk about a whole lot. They do make a handful of good products for a good price. I don't normally seek out Torsion Tools, but you can find some good deals every once in a while. This is a 50-piece torsion impact bit set, part number 16251. This has 4.5 stars at 88 ratings. You do get a good variety here. So whether you're looking for more along the lines of that Sunex set, you get a good variety. Well, these are more impact rated. You get the 2-inch and some longer ones as well, 6-inch ones. So here you can see some Torx and Phillips and flatheads, your socket attachments for your impact driver, your bit attachment for your impact driver. You have both a short 1/4-inch bit adapter and a longer one. Same thing, you have a 3/8 drive long impact socket adapter and 1/4-inch, and then some longer Torx, a couple number 2 Phillips. You have some ball Allens here in both metric and SAE, and then over here you have some shorter Allens and a 1/4-inch bit adapter there as well. So here's actually everything that's included if you would like to pause and take a look. So it does have that torsion core that you're seeing on a lot more bits nowadays. It's kind of the popular thing. It's supposed to help absorb impacts on the bits to prevent them from breaking as easily. They're supposed to last longer and prevent rounding off any fastener or anything like that. So this states it has 3 times the impact life. Here's some of the attachments and the nut driver accessories that you get. Here's the quick change 1/4-inch bit holders and just the convenient blow molded case. It does look like ATD Tools. It's the exact same thing, but you're looking at, almost $10 more, $8 more. So I think for $55, either one of these sets, whether you're looking for impact rated or more along the lines of multiple different bits, the Sunex and this Titan set are both good options, just depending on what you're looking for. Here's a product from Neeko, part number 02037 Alpha. Now this Neeko isn't really a product I talk about a whole lot. It's not like Titan. It's just Neeko. I've bought a few items that I haven't been impressed with or pleased with. One being, I think it was a pliers set that I really did not like. But once again, if you do your research and kind of find what you're looking for, sometimes you can find some good deals. I actually own these, and this is one Neeko product that I've had good experiences with. This is their compact wire stripper. Many different companies have a design like this now, Snap-on, Carlisle, and many others. That's just to name a couple, but people have really grown to like this design because it's very slim, and I like the crimper up at the top. Now, if you're using cheap butt connectors, this portion, the square portion that actually does the crimping, mine came with very sharp 90-degree, cuts. So when using cheap butt connectors, half the time I would actually puncture through the butt connector. But when I purchased some decent quality butt connectors, I didn't have that issue. And if I did, I was just going to lightly file to kind of give that square cut more of a rounded edge. But other than that, they've been fantastic. They're really good at stripping. I still absolutely love that crimping portion up top. It's very slim, very compact. You get a lot of leverage on it, and then you also have some teeth up there at the tip as well. So overall, I think it's a great set, and especially for $16 down from $17. Not a huge saving, obviously, but I think at either price, it's a good set. But you can also find it in many other brands as well if you want to step up. Maybe you're afraid of the quality. Maybe you're not one that likes Neeko. There are other brands that offer the same type of wire stripper crimper combo, but in a higher quality. But as far as mine, as long as I'm using good quality butt connectors, I haven't had an issue with it. I think it was when I was using the Harbor Freight butt connectors is when I was really puncturing through that plastic, and I think that's really the only time I ever had an issue with this portion right here being too sharp. So if you're looking for something along this design, I think it's a good option for the $16. It has 4.5 stars at 4,213 ratings. Keep in mind that these ratings are combined with this 4-in-1 and this 6-in-1. I have not used this 6-in-1, but overall, I think it's a good deal. Alright, next up is a Wen product, and if you guys have followed the channel, you guys know I have a couple of Wen products that I've actually been very surprised with and very pleased with, one of them being the rotary tool that has done an absolutely phenomenal job, and that thing runs like $20. So I've been looking more into the Wen products. No, I'm going to say it, they're not top of the line. They're not the best stuff out there. Now, as far as rotary tools, mine does exactly what I need it to. Everything I've needed it to, it's done very well. And I've used it probably 150 times over the last few years. But it's not like I'm using it day in and day out. But even if this thing did burn up, I'd just buy another one. It's been fantastic. I can't speak as far as all the other Wen products, but it kind of got me interested in some of the others. I'm looking at a sander like this. This is priced very well, comparing it to the other identical ones that many manufacturers sell. This one's at one of the best price points, and I wouldn't be afraid to purchase it. So I'm looking at a couple different Wen products. Please let me know your guys' opinions on Wen. Personally, my thoughts on the rotary tool will not change, but I would like some more information on maybe some of their other products that they have to offer. And they have quite a big lineup. So I think they're a good DIY product that's going to perform well for the price. This one has 4.5 stars at 3,561 ratings. This is part number 6502 Tango. It's a 4.3 amp, 4x36 inch belt, and a 6-inch disc sander. So it's got this cast iron base here. You got the disc sander here on the side. You got the lever there that you can actually change the angle of the belt sander up top here. So there you can see it's vertical. I just think this would be really handy. I don't know how many times I've used a hand sander or DA or something along those lines where I could have really used something like this, especially when you're just at, right around $100 price range. It's something that I probably should have owned a long time ago. I just haven't. But I am looking into getting a couple other products for the shop that are more along the lines of like a drill press, this sander, maybe a bench grinder, things like that I should have and just haven't got around to, when I know I could have definitely used all of them in the past many, many times. So once again, here's just some information on it if you would like to pause. It comes with 80 grit sandpaper, just some of the information on it. Here are some of the other options that they have as far as sanding tools. So once again, if you guys have used this product, please let me know down in the comments. Last up is an Olsa Tools product that I want to say was released maybe 2 months ago, maybe a little bit more. It's something that I was actually looking at like a year ago when I found out about them, and completely forgot about. And then like a month after they were released, somebody mentioned them, and it reminded me. I was like, oh, I completely forgot. I was like, I might actually purchase a couple of these just to see how they compare. This is an Olsa Tools 3/8 drive, part number 1313. It's a 12-inch long, made in the USA, 180-degree flex head ratchet. It's a 90-tooth design. It's chromoly steel, and I'm really digging the design of it. Now the pricing is a little steep, but you got to think when comparing it to other USA-made ratchets, it's right in there along the price range. But I think the problem people are having is it's Olsa Tools. Not a lot of people have used many products from Olsa Tools, or they don't think of Olsa Tools as like a high-end brand company. But when it comes to a company dedicating themselves to having a product made in the USA, they usually go about it the right way and provide us with a good quality tool. So I think some people are staying away from it because they see the price, even though it's made in the USA. They think Olsa Tools are like, oh, I haven't heard of them, or I usually generally think of smaller items or cheaper items when I think Olsa Tools. But I think they've provided us with a good ratchet, and I still think I'm going to pick this one up, possibly another one. I think this is one of the best ones for the price. They have a 4-piece set, but it is not cheap, $470. The 5-inch is $100. The 6-inch, $85. I don't know how that makes sense. Maybe it's better pricing on different websites, I'm not sure. But I think this 12-inch one is going to be one of the best prices for what you get. The 24-inch one is almost $200. So once again, I think this is the best deal right now. It has 5 stars at 5 ratings. Obviously, it's basically brand new to the market, and not a whole lot of people know about them. Says it can handle up to 285 foot-pounds. You get that 180 degrees of flex, 4-degree arc swing with that 72 or 90-tooth design, made in the USA. Nice slim head. Here you can just kind of see the head design. Just kind of quickly show you guys everything that they're showing. I was really surprised when I found out maybe 6 months to a year ago about Olsa Tools getting ready to release a USA-made ratchet. I was really interested. I mean, that's always a good thing to see when a company can provide us with something like that. So here's the Olsa Tools on the right. They're basically just stating that they knocked it out of the park with keeping it nice and slim. There it is next to their snap-on ratchet. I really do like the free-floating design as well. I have a lot of semi-locking and locking flex heads. It wouldn't be a bad thing to have a free-floating flex head in the arsenal. So I definitely think it's a good design. I like the way it looks. I like the free-floating design. I like the slimness of it. A little bit different design for the reverse lever there, but overall, I'm really digging it. Let me know your guys' thoughts. That's the last item up on this week's list. And if you guys have already made the purchase of the Olsa Tools Flex Head Ratchet, please let me know how you've enjoyed it. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. I will have all of these products and many others that I suggest linked down in the Tools and Tools Continued link. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you guys next time.